Hey guys, welcome back. We are inside because it's stinking hot outside. Who needs Florida when we could just walk outside in Chicago? So here we are back inside, nice and cool. I do want to thank everyone who was here supporting my family in our time of need. We are just starting to get a hang of things again. And as promised, we're back on schedule. So I'm here for you today to talk about our sources of protein. If you were here for the last video, we talked about how much you need, why we need it, and when to have it. If you have not already watched that, please go back to that video and take a look before watching this one. So as promised, I also have a 100-gram protein plate to show you what it looks like. So you know that it's not that hard to achieve, and you're going to have to stick around to the end to see that one. So to start off with the sources of protein that are going to be high in protein, almost no carbs, and low fat, we're going to start our list off with chicken. So chicken is going to be our top source. Our second one is going to be tuna. Our third is salmon. Our fourth is lean ground beef or lean red meat. Our fifth is turkey. And last but not least is eggs. So that is the 6 top sources that I use. And then for our plant eaters, I do have the 4 top sources that I suggest. However, if you are a meat eater, I would not use these options because they are higher in the carb value. So for the top 4 for plant eaters, I would say is tofu, chickpeas, lentils, and oatmeal. Those are the top sources that I would suggest, and so those are my top 10 sources, 6 from meat and 4 from the plant side. Other than that, we can also source from pre-made protein shakes and protein powders. I am going to get into that in detail. However, it's going to be in another video because I do want to share the ones that I use and my favorites, and just a few other informative things about protein powders and protein shakes that I need you guys to know. So that will be in the next video, so stick around for that. Everything else is going to be linked in the description and everything we talked about here. And so our 100-gram protein plate is going to look like this. I don't know if you can see it. That is 1 can of tuna, which is going to give us 30 grams of protein. This is 6 ounces of chicken breast, marinated, cooked in the air fryer and chopped up. Really easy recipe, cooked really quick in the air fryer. So that is 6 ounces, 40 grams of protein. So that's 70 right here in our meat. And then I did put the protein shake in here. This is Premier Protein coffee flavor. It is my favorite. I plated it so you can see all in one, 100 grams. That's 30, 30, and 40. So a 100-gram plate right there. And if you know from the last video, if you are a 100-pound person, you're going to need 100 grams of protein per day. 120-gram person, here's another protein bar that's 20 grams. So if you are 120 pounds, that is 120 grams of protein. Again, not a lot of food, but it's going to fill you up and keep you satiated throughout the day. So you're going to feel not heavy, not bloated, and it is going to help you lose weight. So that is what 100 grams looks like. The tuna that I use is Safe Catch. You can get it at Costco. This is my favorite type of tuna. It does say here that this is a kicker, okay? The can says the whole can is 43 grams of protein. However, the whole can is actually 30 grams of protein. They're weighing the water when they advertise this. I know. So don't listen to that. Maybe weigh it out yourself so you know how much protein you're getting. So 30 grams for this can, and same with this can. It says 36 grams, however, it is 30 grams. So another brand that I like to switch off with, a little bit more affordable than the Safe Catch, is the Chicken of the Sea. I switch off between the two. This is also a 30-gram of protein can. So that's what that looks like. Other than that, I hope you stick around for the next video. Like always, you can always leave questions in the comments. Let me know what else you want to hear. I am going to not only show you more protein sources, but I am going to give you recipes in the next few videos to come. We are going to do high protein meals in a very tasty way. All of my favorite recipes with the same meats that we talked about. All of the meals are going to be prepared in under 20 minutes. So prep and cook time total, nothing more than 20 minutes. We're going to make this fast. We're going to make it easy. Everything's going to be ready for you and your family within 20 minutes. So please stick around for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Food is a lot of fun. So I do not want to make this a chore for you guys. This is supposed to be a lot of fun and very tasteful. So I'm so excited for that stuff. Other than that, I have linked all these favorites and things that I use in the description, so check that out. And yeah, I hope you stick around, subscribe, share with your friends. We're going to have a little sweet and just a whole lot of savage to come. Bye.